seems like the Iowa match was a year ago. We came out, got stuck in a rotation in game one, and pretty much got blown out in the first game, and kind of got our act together a little bit for the next three sets. And it's a tough place to play at, and a team that is really scrappy and serves really tough. And Nebraska match. Fell behind. I mean, that was just back and forth, just really good volleyball from both sides in a really tough environment. And we had a nice lead in game one. Somehow let that slip away and lost game one. I don't know, 8 or 9 point lead. Those are things that you've got to be able to close out, and we weren't able to close that out. And game two, we got right back at it, and they squeaked out a close game two. So we found ourselves down 0-2, going in the locker room, and came out and just kept battling. And so really proud of the way that we battled to squeak out a game three win. And game four, I think that was 32-30. Back and forth game. In game five, we just made too many errors in game five. We outserved them by the numbers. We outpassed them by the numbers. We hit about 200 points better than them in serve receive, and when that happens, you've got to be able to win those matches. And the biggest difference is in transition. They out-hit us by 300 points in transition, and they just blew us away in the transition game. And that's an area that we got to get better at. We will get better at. Starting today in the practice gym and watching some film, and I thought we battled really well. I thought our ball control was great. Taylor and Anne Marie and Demi, I thought their ball control was great. I thought that was the best match that Lauren has set. I thought she did a really good job of distributing the ball. We've got to find a way to get the ball to Ellen Chapman a lot more than what we did, and that's on the coaching staff. That's on me of trying to find ways to get her involved a little bit more. I thought Courtney Thomas, it was kind of a rough game five, but she was really big when we needed her in the end of game three and game four. And this week we've got Ohio State and Penn State, tough road trip that we're excited about starting our preparations for.